Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Guys, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Sorry I'm late. I was testing something. So I think today the plan is to do some side quests. They say some side quests unlock uh some important stuff. So I think it's okay that we take a break from the main story quest at the moment. Right? Okay. But first I think we should talk to Jill to get some. Alright. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Wait, I want to tell something. Okay. I want to see if my sound is synced or not. Okay, wait eh. I don't hear anything. Oh, of course, bro. Alright, okay. Everything sync up. Okay, I think everything should be fine. Okay, let's go.
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
Wait, Gaia Blade. No! Gaia Blade is stronger. Fuck.
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. Off you go, then. And best of luck.
I should probably say thank you to Gav, too.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you're with Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Sorry to
damn.
keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Of course.
Ready.
I hope my sound is okay. Everything is okay. And hopefully not too loud. Everything's too loud sometimes.
Come on, Clive. Let's go to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened that night.
Yeah, I'm going to do some side quests. Let's see. Let's see if there are any important side quests.
You! Newcomer! I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
Quest accepted. Prioritas Guild. Let's see. Galtan pills. Oh. Let's travel here first. Wait, are we alone? Oh, okay, Jill is here. Alright. That's good. At least Jill is here. No.
Someone's in trouble.
What? No.
Stay down! That's enough! Give them all you've got, boy! Stay down! It's over! Stay down! Here!
Right.
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Dark, rich, and fragrant. Right. Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Soil, then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
Wait. Maybe 100 is too much. uh, 80. Oh, look, wrong way. Wait, where is it? Oh, okay.
That should be enough. I better get it back to the hideaway.
Right. One quest down.
There you are. And all safe and sound.
Yes. At the moment, everything is good.
Well, yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes. Here.
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
What?
That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least.
Well, you can always offer me something else.
I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do.
Well,
We'll grow
there
something
is
worth eating one
another
of these days, and when we do, you'll have first
type
pick.
of fruit that I'm looking for. Not looking, but if you want a gift, I can always take it.
Now, my research can continue apace. And when my fertilizer is complete, the furrows will need expanding.
Come by again when we've grown some fruit worth eating, and I'll see that you get some.
Will not bow to the blight.
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
Sure, why not? I'll be happy to.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. Alright, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
Okay. That's not too far.
Can really do with a proper place to trade.
Yo, can upgrade?
Well, so what'll it be?
Gaya blade +1. Bastard sword. Long sword, storm pride.
No scratches, alright? Anything else?
No. Bye bye. Okay, carpenter.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, master carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
I take all.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Here we are. I'd better get this to... Geoffrey, was it?
We're looking at half a dozen, maybe more.
Now, my research can continue apace.
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Yes, anonymous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Da. Okay. Stay one more.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild mickleberries.
Your wounds are healed,
That?
Master Farmel. I'd still suggest you rest. That's what the doctor orders.
Okay. Wrong way.
Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
I see why not.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Meal. How long has it been?
Just don't have enough teams to follow every lead.
No, not even if they were teams of one.
Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
Kenneth is a miracle worker. And his dish...
Yeah.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
Lame bear. Fuck. Yo.
Well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All three of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed. Equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves. Speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free. Truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Only when you give me free food. I want free food only. I want spicy chicken Medina. Counter treasures, nice. One more, a place for everyone. Hey, there's another quest.
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway.
Alright,
You'll find
last.
one by the entrance, another
This
in
is
the
the
bunks,
last
and
time
the
I'm
other
gonna do this
guarding the
quest.
cells. Thank you once again.
Later I
Clive.
continue. Wait, how far? Okay, 30. Wait. Ah, fuck. Let's plan accordingly. Wait, what? There's a shortcut here. Okay.
Kenneth is
Where's shit? No? What?
Let's get this fixed before someone doesn't sound. We're looking at half a dozen. Maybe more.
Could really do with a proper place to train.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild mickleberries.
Can I help you? Kenneth sent me.
Ah, wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a Physica's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you.
Alright, 2 more. Come on, let's go do. Jailer.
Back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Kenneth sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
A simple yet sustaining dish of boiled eggs and spelt bread, lovingly assembled by the highway President Mills meat.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
Oi. Who did you bend over for to get the royal pardon? The old jailer there? Or was it Sid?
What? No.
And what do you want? Go on then. Is that all?
Thought you were on your way to Phoenix Gate. Don't tell me you got cold feet.
No, I'm just doing side quests, bro. Let's go, bro.
Ooh, something smells good. For me, I hope.
Yes.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
There's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
I think that's everyone. But Kenneth now.
No. Not yet. That's it, right? There's no more. Let's go. We clear the side quest for a while.
We just don't have enough teams to follow every lead.
You're back. All done? Wonderful.
Yes.
Here, your reward, as promised.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
A place for everyone. Wait, 1,000 total?
And so many uses.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
1,000 Stones is a comprehensive compendium of Palestinian lore covering everything from basic geography.
I have a few new notes that might interest you. Here is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you.
Palestinian calendar is Magic Shirada Garuda, the Warden of the Wind who Benedict has transformed by what hidden truth priming, the act of dominant transforming their living flesh into that of their icon. Dominance most often prime during time of war, using the immense strength of the icon to turn the tides of battle. So it is the truth. Semi-priming. Is it?
You wish to study the tomes?
Commander of the Kingdom of Walud, elite intelligence and dominance of Garuda. After Clive took her power at Carnorvent and Keep was set to fire, she and her comrade were forced into making a hurried retreat, only to be set upon by bandits. What was left of Benedicta power ran amok, summoning forth the raging wind within. She at last to lose her life at the hands of Clive Rothfields and his icon. Commander. Right, that's it. Warden of Darkness.
Did you learn everything you needed?
Yes.
Never knew dung had so many uses.
Gotta make 45 minutes for just for the side quest. Okay. Sorry, Jill. Let's go. Come on, I want to fight some monster.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you.
Imperial.
We should press on.
Yay! Open world! Yay! Homecoming! Yay! A little bit more.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Can we jump?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Come on, Jill. Jump.
You know what to do, boy. It's over. That's enough. Get him, boy. Not this time.
Where?
My wounds, boy. I'll be fine now. Sick of Toggle. You know what to do. Get up. Keep your distance, boy. Garuda, lend me your strength.
What the fuck was that?
A little help. My wounds, boy. Not this time. My wounds, boy.
Oh my god! Hey.
Let's make this quick. Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away. You lose.
Can we cross? No, we cannot cross. Wait, there's a side quest there. Alright. Ah.
There, boys. It's over. You lose. Give them all you've got, boys.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Yo, my man, what's up? What happened?
Oi! Stop and give me an hand. Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. And just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. And it was funny late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Sure, why not?
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
Ah! Wait, let me try something. Cannot? Poor girl?
Now feel good, boy.
Jill, you want some? It'll be weird, but we can try. Ah.
Keep your distance, boy.
Ah! It's over. What's that? What was that? Alright. We can't kill them. No, Torgal, not this time. Don't block me, Torgal.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
Oh, a little bit more.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
He's not one of ours. Look, he's with his master.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
A heavy wooden crate nailed fast and branded with a career icon. You mean like J&T?
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right.
Sounds about right.
He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
All right. So.
Good girl. You get some rest.
We get travelers and merchants aplenty through here. Enough to keep me busy, that's for certain.
Alright, let's go. Let's continue. Come on, Gia, where are you?
You barely have to step out your front door these days before you're set up.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
When he goes to Eastpool, leave him in the park.
Here, has this thing always been glowing?
No.
It was good, honest work building that aqueduct.
Back when we had proper leaders and proper trades, not just selling out blame.
Martha! Why do you say that name?
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said he might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Let's go.
To the marshes then. Let's find that ladder.
Oh, to the shop first.
We should think about pressing on.
All right.
Can't be seen
Just let
talking
me
to
get
you.
this down, mate.
If there's anything you need, ask Martha.
Why use magic, bro? Fetch some water. That's why your world is dying. Everything you use magic.
How do?
Sure, why not?
There you go. Much obliged.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep them nice and fresh.
Okay, ice, I it's acceptable. You can't get ice in a time and place like this, so okay. But man, water is just down there, man.
Any goods to East Pool, leave them in the pod.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
Ah! Jim, how?
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon. You keep that sword in its sheath.
Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on.
There
he is.
Hold on, we're coming.
Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, Sick of Torgal. Keep your distance, boy.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn round. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away. The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
Right, report back to Martha.
Don't worry, I've had a lot of practice fixing these things. Timber doesn't last too long in these marshes.
Okay, you need some pen. I don't think you can fix it alone. It will take time.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, alright?
But I was supposed to be in Eastpool yesterday.
The bridge is down. If you're headed for Eastpool, you'll have to wait.
What he's doing?
No.
I hear the levies are due to go up again.
Do you like that? Oh, there's plenty more of that.
Wait, what? Okay, he was talking to the Chocobo.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They've nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth. About why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing?
Yo,
have they been
hey.
sent away?
Welcome to the stream.
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Everything. Maksudnya ada scene yang budak-budak pun tak boleh tengok.
Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie
Saya
with
tu
you.
orang panggil apa?
It was a bearer.
Game of Thrones.
The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison,
Ada
Let them
scene
deal with
yang
it.
macam Witcher 3 punya scene semalam.
Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Unbelievable, innit?
Yeah.
Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them.
Wait. Mana? Okay, bila bercerita pasal bearer, alright, a person with power to cast magic without a crystal. In Vestia, man and woman who awaken a bearer's slave. So basically, dua orang ni lagi power. Dalam dunia final fantasy type, orang lah kau boleh buat magic tanpa crystal, kau dah join kelas 0 tau, kelas yang paling imbah. Pasal walau bila crystal tu disable, kau still ada power. Tapi dalam dunia ni dong switch.
Since you're not drinking, do me a favor and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Banyak orang yang dapat apa?
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend.
Dapat
Tell
apa?
him Martha sent you.
Early key
And
apa
he'll
semua
show
benda.
you what I mean.
Understood.
Yeah, aku dah boleh ambil skill yang power. Okay, let's go. Masa untuk try skill ni. Use an icon. Flames of Rebirth. Okay, let's go.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Boleh apa lagi? Rasa kita tak ada power. Make for the quest dia pun dah start slow dah.
Fresh cuts. Get your fresh
Yalah, pasal dia daripada opening apa? SB non-stop. Terus sekarang ni dah chill sikit lah gitu. Dengan chill dah start slow.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
Mana side quest untuk bagi aku cukup boy?
Wish I had a bone.
Yo. Aku tengok orang yang dapat skill end game pak-pak dia banyak gila skill. Tu. Why cukup Bluebird? No, I don't want to kill you. I just want to try something.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Hello, level up. Udah skin ni lama betul. Betul tu. Wah, kena cubit.
Stay down. Give them all you've got.
Wah, tak cukup ni. Oh, salah jalan. Alright. X. I love that the damage is depend on how high you are. I don't think we should kill any wild chocobo. Let them be free.
Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
Don't let them get away. That's enough. It's over. You're finished.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Show me for the pain. I beg you. The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
Joe, come story. Right?
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Their final moments may be moments of peace.
So basically, because they have been forced to.
When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
So basically, because they've been forcing bearers to use magic constantly, right? That's why they become stoned much more earlier. Because they've been spamming this magic as a slave. The crystal curse. Like the price bearers and dominants pay for channeling ether through their bodies for the gradual petrification of their flesh. It does not affect those who use crystal to cast magic. Beginning of the stiffness and ache in the extremities as the curse progresses. Limbs are rendered immobile and pain unbearable. At last, the victim will complete the stone. Their bodies crumble into dust. There is no known cure.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
Oh, resetting all? No. No, I don't want to kill you. Can we just teleport? Oh, no. Eh. Boom.
It was good, honest work building them.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Use profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Accept the
And
selama ni
know
cukup.
that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Sid! Yo, my man!
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Bye, kid. Yeah, I need to check something.
I have to find him before the Imperials do. Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
Not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here. If you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Of course, I have more important things to do, of course.
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
I better find this.
Make voice pool.
Norris before Ronald.
Okay.
Takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
You know what? Just do this one side quest and then straight to the main quest.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
You barely have to step out your front door.
That's one of our branded.
He can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled. A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went. Someone made sure work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris.
Eh?
Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And... sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh. I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But... if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
Why, Ron? After all these years, you were like a brother to me. I'm sorry. It's been a hard day. I'll be here when Martha's man comes looking.
I'll be fucked if I'm leaving this to a bearer. I'll go myself.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell ya. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
Alright, let's go.
We could make a fortune selling our swords out in the east, you know.
Yeah, maybe even enough to pay for our coffins to be shipped back home.
Alright, let's go.
I hear the levies at you.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
If we must.
Nice boots you've got there. Hand them over.
Whoa!
That's enough.
Don't let them get away.
Hey, lol. Wait, what?
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working, though.
Lol, that's it.
You there! Over here!
Piece against piece.
Excuse me? I'll use that blade of yours. Ugh, curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You one of Martha's, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you, then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out bait, thinking we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
Well, we'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey, but it made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
Alright.
Alright. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Alright.
Hungry, all right. Hungry and mean. Gotta find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Right, bro.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves, so I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I'd never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Lol.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Oh no.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. This area seemed a very different place back then.
Spool, the Imperial Province of Rosa.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield.
No, don't spoil it.
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
Shh. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil
It's
it.
good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please, there is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime.
That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony, when we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive.
Almost.
Sleep well.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Damn, finally we get the main outfit.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well.
Yeah, like Castlevania outfit.
Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Ah!
If we follow the road to the north...
Wait. Invictus. One of the set of the 7 swords said to have been forged in the flame of Mount Drustanus. Invictus has been passed down through generation for the use by Archduke family and his closest youth. Archduke Erwin presented Invictus to Ronnie Murdoch on the day he promoted to Lord Commander of the Club. Oh
We should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Oh my god, finally, bruh.
Where are you off to then? Or hasn't your master told you? Either way, I expect our humble village ain't your final destination. Not to say it didn't have its charms. Take that tower. Relic of the Fallen it is. Must have stood there 1,000 years. And in all that time, no one's ever been inside. Mysterious, eh?
If you're buying, I'm selling. See you then.
Let's go.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
No. No need.
My bearers.
My bearers?
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late
Send
father.
all of them
And
to cheat.
they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
Kill me.
If it is within
Kill
my
me
power.
now.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Alright, alright.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
You'll find the bearer I spoke of over by the well. Introduce yourself. It will mean a lot to him.
Yeah. Oof. Oh. Let's see inside the well. No.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
All right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Yo, my friend.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. And I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Don't worry, he won't have gone far. He's not too steady on his feet.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
Cooking up
I'm
his
sorry?
final fantasy.
He worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Vicereine stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with him.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
Patrick.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
Where is the fighting? I want to fight someone or something. Come on.
So that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here. We'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
Drink up now.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
Lol.
There's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Let's go.
There, boy! Get up! Stay down! That's enough.
Yes.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
Hello, what the
It's
fuck?
nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah, after all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Back in the day. Alright, next for the Phoenix Gate. The Blight.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The Blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
What's this? The relic of the fallen.
Well, maybe for another day.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the land's life force, and problems are all that's left.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
Wait, what?
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
How? Maybe the castle have CCTV? Maybe, we don't know. Maybe there is a way for them to rewind back and see what happened. Phoenix Gate. Wait, I need to take some water. A moment, please. I am back. I think after this quest we can finish it. Can end the stream.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around.
They didn't notice that the the deadland did not reach this area. It's still greens.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
Ah.
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
No, can't even press the world map.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name.
Phoenix Gate.
This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
What?
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
Oh no, we in the dungeon.
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens.
Damn, the animation looks cool.
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
There's 4 monsters there.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Jill?
Yes, finally. Action.
What do we do?
The usual.
Is it?
More trouble. It's over. How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
I think I have to prepare my best skill.
Looks like it can take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Give them all you've got, boy. I'm glad you're here. There, boy.
Does any of this make sense to you?
No.
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Oh no.
Hell are they?
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Too slow.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
You don't know that.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Heal. Oh my god. God damn it.
How tall are you? There's a good boy. Sick of Tormod. My wounds, boy. What? Not this time.
Alright.
My wounds, boy. Get him, boy. Thank you, Jill.
Oh. My god, how many heroes?
Sick him, Toggle. That's enough.
Look out! There's more of them.
They'll fall like the rest. It's over.
I don't like this.
Maybe we got limit break after this. Find the boss.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
Ooh.
Better already. Not this time.
Nice. Nice.
A little help. Too slow. Over here. My wounds, boy.
drawing in energy.
Not for long, it isn't. With me. There, boy! Get him, boy! There! It's down!
This is our chance.
Oh, fuck. No.
This time.
Holy shit.
There's a good boy. Get him, boy!
Yeah.
My wounds, boy!
Holy shit.
Not this time.
Wake winds! Toggle!
Holy shit.
Too slow.
Toggle!
Gotta play smart.
A little help! A little help! My wounds, boy!
Alright, nice. Iron Giant Dispenser. Ooh. It's not as easy as you think.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home.
Joshua. No!
Jill, look.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Wait, what? I potion. Oh no. If they give us potion, means there's another boss battle. think it is time to upgrade. See, I told you.
All right then.
Oh no, I missed it. What the fuck?
Get him! A little help! Wake wins!
Not this time.
Too slow.
Not this time. What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Wait. Ah, fuck.
Lights.
Well, that did something.
Alright, we need 3 more, I think. shit, what the fuck? Die too early.
What have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
Come on, let's go, let's go. Oh, we only need two.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
Sorry. Oh, reading some messages. Ah. Alright, let's go.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god? You're him. The second dominant of fire.
Oh, I am the first
Who are you?
dominant of fire. You. Who are you? Fuck! I thought it was Joshua. No.
What?
Wait, are we going to fight?
I'm back.
Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop!
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you. Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's can finally rest in peace.
I knew it. You're going to fight.
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me.
Now we're gonna get a limit break, right?
Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Oh, get up.
Not this time.
Oi.
Better already.
What the fuck?
Not this time.
Ui. Okay. Second round. Sorry.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears. Not this time.
I don't have that power yet.
I see. You'd have me learn by by example.
Oh my god. Oh no! Holy shit. Oi, what the fuck?
Garuda, lend me your strength!
Oh no! Oh, I knew it. Game over. I don't need. I think Rook's Gambit is the better one. Fuck.
I see. You'd have me learn by example. Too slow. Not this time.
Hey. Ah, fuck. Oh my god! How come it become more bullshit than before?
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you.
Come on, give us limit break.
Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all.
Yeah, finally limit break. Accept the truth. God damn it, kena controller. Yeah.
Show yourself, Ifrit.
Yeah, GG. Boom.
Enough. I know the truth of it now. You are not Ifrit. I am.
Man, literal chills. Shadow Babies. Yay! Yay! We got limit break.
Yes, no, you're well, but sorry. Well, what if I some purpose moving Talia Shinir?
Acceptance.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
I feel like the mural is like all the icon in one body.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second Icon of Fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second Icon of Fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
Yes. And I need and
We'll
I
find
still
your
need you
answers
to pay.
together. I want to learn the truth too.
Imagine if Clive is like killing himself. Give over.
There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth. Even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
Joshua.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Meanwhile,
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said, he said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. No!
Yes, yes, my lord.
Benedicta something. Hate. Come on, cannot be hate.
Benedicta.
Hugo Kuka. The meaning of life. Irfit awoken, Clive gained control of iconic fleet, allowing access to new iconic abilities such as ignition and firing. Launch that traffic and anybody got the same as unlocking because for infinite ability are shared with those for the Phoenix and can be confirmed via the advertisement menu. The limit break gauge located relief Clive in the beast and semi-prime to inflict press. The full semi-priming temporarily grants increased attack potency and speed, gradual HP regeneration, and guard.
So what next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave. I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
Alright, we should arrange an introduction then.
Alright, time to save here. Check abilities. Irfit channel. Oh wow. Use when limit grade is filled to some prime moment after the shot. Summon a storm of fireball. Wait, what? It's okay. I can let it later. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a long road. I think I wasted like 1 hour to do the side quest. I thought the side quest might be interesting, but maybe early side quest is not as good as I would like it to be, but it is what it is, man. Yeah. I think I'm gonna play it until I get the Berserker ring, I think. Berserker item, so it will upgrade my dodge. So I think that is the most important thing for me at the moment. To get that item and then I can do side quests or everything else later. But that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I think it's already like 4 hours, right? Live stream. So yeah. See you soon. Peace. Choo. Bye bye.